Good morning. Are we ready? Ready for core and more? Let's do this. So if you have two blocks would be terrific to have today, or two books, and if not, don't worry about it. If you have the blocks, just leave them at the front of your mat. Let's all start on our mats, moving right into our very first core move, Navasana or boat pose. So plant your feet on your mat, bring your hands behind your thighs, sit up tall, exhale, release your shoulders. All the breathing is in and out through our nose. Next inhale, straighten your legs so you're in this nice little diagonal position now, pointing your toes, and then inhale your arms up to the sky. Stay there for the exhale, turn your palms up, press your palms upward. Keep breathing, keep shaking, keep breathing, keep shaking. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more breath, you can do this. Deep breath in. Now exhale, lower your hands, palms together, take an inhale. Exhale, lower down, interlock your fingers, turn your palms away from you. Exhale your arms over to the left. Breathe. Inhale, come back to center, lift your legs, palms together. Exhale, interlock your hands, palms away from you. Exhale, over to the right. Feel those obliques working. Breathe. Inhale, come back up, palms together. One more time each side. Exhale, lower, interlock your hands. Exhale, over to the left. Inhale back, lifting up. This is the last one. Exhale, lower, interlock your hands. Remember, your heels are not touching the ground. Exhale, over to the right. And release. Turning over toward the back of your mat. Moving right into a forearm plank. So elbows are right underneath shoulders. Hands are straight ahead of you, forearms on the mat. Stepping one leg back, then the other. And just breathe for a moment. Deep breath in, not lifting our hips up, not sinking them down. Let everything be feeling even with the earth. Parallel, maybe shift right, shift left, breathing. Now with your next inhale, gather up all the energy in your core. Press one hand on the earth, lifting up, then the other. Straight into your plank. Breathe. Deep breath in. Same hand that came up. Exhale, lower down, then the other. Back to your forearm plank. Breathe. One more time. Press and come up. Opposite hand if you can. Breathing. Exhale, coming down. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. I lied. One more time. Coming up. And then just shift your hip to the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, shift your hip to the right. Back to center. Maybe shifting forward with your heart. Exhale back. Deep breath in. Exhale. Come all the way down. Just sit on your feet for a moment. And be so proud that I tricked you into more than a minute of a plank. So from here, slide off to one side. Shift yourself back around to the front of your mat. Cross one leg over the other. And inhale, stand up. We've done this before, not using your hands. Uncross your legs. Inhale your arms up to the sky. Tall mountain. Interlock your hands, palms up to the sky, just like we just did in Navasana. Now inhale up onto the balls of your feet, keeping your hips facing forward. Exhale to your right. Side bend. So we're not shifting our hip out to the side now. Breathing. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale back to center, lifting up tall. Exhale. Shift to the left. Breathe. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. So your core is what's really keeping you focused here and balanced and all aligned. Inhale back to center, lifting up tall. Just for fun, keep your arms up. Exhale, bend your knees. Keep your balls of your feet way up. Shift down, almost to seated. And then inhale, come back up. And exhale, lower down, lower your hands. So, whatever foot you feel like it, just a transition. Exhale, cross one foot over the other, standing tall. Take a deep breath in, and exhale. Have a seat. So I mentioned in the beginning, if you have blocks today, great. If not, don't worry about it. Bring your blocks, if you have them, right by your hips, or just bring your hands right by your hips. Straighten your legs out in front of you. Moving into the very famous L-sit. So breathing in, lift your hips. That's stage one, no big deal. Maybe it is, that's okay. And then exhale, slide your heels back. So your hips go behind you. Keep breathing, lifting up, looking into your core. Say hello, core. Breathe. Deep breath in, deep breath out, and slowly lower yourself down. So from here, let's move into get them over with the hip flexor triangle. So bring your hands by your side. Breathe in, lift one foot up 2 inches. Exhale out to the side. Inhale up on a diagonal. Exhale, hover. Keep going. I'd love to hear from you if these have gotten easier. This is Core and More number 9, and we've done these in every single Core and More session. Breathing. Keep breathing. So I like the breath to be exhale out, inhale up on the diagonal, exhale lowering down to a hover as I now continue to go out again, and breathe. Remember to keep your toes straight up toward the sky. Okay, that's enough on the first side. Let's move to the second side. Here we go. Breathing, lifting up a couple inches, exhale out, inhale, come up, keeping both feet flexed. Continue on your own. And you have all the power to decide to make that diagonal higher as your hip flexors get stronger, as there's no more pain in your quads, as there's no more pain in your knees and your hamstrings. Breathing. Good indication that the hip flexors are getting stronger. 4 more. Breathe. Two more. Last one. Here we go. Exhale. Slowly lower down. Take an inhale, arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold into a forward bend. Breathe. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, come up. Take an exhale. Now, if you have your blocks, bring them by your side again. Shift yourself around so that you can be on your knees. Just sit back on your heels for a moment and let your blocks be lined up with the front of your knees. And that's where you end up putting your hands. So moving into a yoga pose that's really very core relevant. It's called Lolasana, and let's give it a shot. So crossing one ankle or calf over the other. Just start keeping your feet on the ground. Inhale, lift your knees up. And then exhale, lower. One more time. Inhale, lift your knees up. Exhale, lower. Here's where it gets a little tricky, and you do the best you can. As we press down on these blocks or the earth, take an inhale. Gather up all your core energy and lift your feet and your knees up off the earth. Ready? We'll just do it for a breath. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, come down. Easier side, switch the cross of your legs. Starting like we did, just inhale, lift your knees up. And even when you lift up, feel the gathering of the energy inside, how everything pulls together. Exhale, lower down. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. And here we go again. Let's gather your energy. Tell yourself you can versus that this is impossible. Nothing is impossible. You just have to work at it, right? So, and then you get surprised. I've had, many surprises over the last couple weeks. Breathe in, lift up. Here we go. Oh, exhale, come down. Give yourself a smile. Move the blocks for a moment. Make your way onto your back. Core cultivation. See where you are here. Knees over your hips, arms by your side. Flex your feet, spine on the earth. Inhale, lift up, look right at the center of your thighs. And then exhale, straighten your legs. Oh, excuse me. And breathe. Remember, if this is bothering your back, that means you're putting all the effort in your back. Pull your legs in until you feel it in your core and a release in your spine. It doesn't matter where you are. You're on a continuum, the core continuum. It gets stronger and stronger every day that you do something. Exhale, hug your knees. Inhale, rock yourself up. Straighten your legs. Find those blocks again if you have them. Believe it or not, L-sit number 2 today. So, press your hands on the earth. Flex your feet. Inhale, lift your bottom up. Stay there for a moment. Now exhale, pull your heels all the way back. Lifting. Breathe. And exhale, lower down. Final pose today. Here we go. If you have blocks, please put them right at the front of your mat, outside your mat. If you don't, pretend you have blocks, because you don't really need them. They're more there for just placement. Bring yourself into a plank on your mat. Take an inhale. And then on your exhale, jump your feet toward one block or one invisible block. And then inhale, jump back to your plank. So see how you can keep your plank form as you're jumping back in the plank. Jump to the other side. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Last one. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Come down, rest in child's pose. And I actually lied to you. We do have one more pose, one more thing to do. So start yourself in a plank again. And I actually love this one. With your inhale, step your right foot forward, outside of your hand. Exhale, drop your back knee. Inhale your arms up, low lunge, so your front knee's right over your ankle. Exhale, release your hands. Now here's where the trick comes in. Inhale, lift your back leg, bring your chest forward, step that right foot back in the plank without lifting your hips and reorganizing yourself. Let it all come from your core. Other side. Inhale, step your left foot forward. Exhale, drop your back knee, front knee over your ankle. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands down. Do this slowly again. Inhale, lift your back knee, bring your chest forward, slide that left foot back into a plank. Deep breath in. Exhale, lower down, press into child's pose. Taking your time, make your way to a comfortable seat. Bringing one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Maybe you feel your heart coming out of your body at this moment. because we did work really hard for a short period of time in very smart, efficient ways. Take a deep inhale through your nose. On the exhale, I invite you to close your eyes for a moment. Just breathe. Shoulders relax. Seat connected to the earth. When you're ready, take an inhale, open your eyes, hands to your heart. I thank you so much for coming to Core and More number 9, and check out our schedule. We have a full schedule. We've added some extra classes this week, and I will see you in cyber world or in the direct message world or somewhere on social media. Stay in touch. Have a great day. Thank you so much again. Take care.